Malcolm, a man I've known for decades. And it was heartwarming to see the congregation gathering not up his church fellowship with his family and friends. You have lost a good link. And I'm sure those at Golden Spring are feeling departure in Lord you. But God does not take away for nothing. And with his departure, he's going to raise up someone else or others to fill in the gap and continue where he left off. God has a way of subtracting to add. He's going to do that about it. Let's talk to the Father before I dare talk to you. Loving Father, thank you for the privilege we have of worshiping you. Thank you that you are always here ahead of us. We don't invite you here. We come into your presence and we praise you. Condition us now, Father, as we come to the point where I have the responsibility to be a messenger. Make me just that. Use me as only you can and only you should. I leave myself in your hands and pray that at the end of our worship, you will be honored and praised. Worshippers will be blessed. Your name will be accepted. There will be response to it. It shall not return to you void, because you are the one declaring, sending, and making it the message for your people. So hear our prayer. Be close to us now. Take me to yourself and just proclaim through me to you be glory, praise, honor, and worship. In the name of Jesus. Amen. We read a passage from Luke's Gospel, chapter 8. It's an interesting story, but a strange event. Man Jairus has an only child, a 12-year-old daughter. And we all know daughters are precious to fathers. And his only child is dying. So he sends for Jesus and asks him to come and heal his daughter before she dies. He said that. And as usual, wherever he goes, people follow him until there's a crowd. The crowd slows his progress and then comes to a halt. Jesus stops to ask a question that does not seem to make sense. He's surrounded with people. The crowd, each one wants to get as close as they can to this great rabbi. So people are touching him, bouncing him, and he said nothing. And then out of the blue, in verse 45 you read, he says, out of the blue, who touched me? My friend, Master Peter, has got up, Master. You see all the people around you, you see the crowd around you, and you ask who touched you. That's what you got, right? He said, yes. Somebody has touched me. All the others didn't register. But this touch is special. Why? Because when that person touched Jesus, he felt a pull in his system. I remember when I used to use all the bulb in my house, and I'm going down the room, I have my shirt. I turn on my light, and when I go in and plug in the electric, I am the bulb blink. You know what you know? Why? Because I plugged in an iron to the same source of power as the bulb is using. And the bulb tells me somebody has jerked something into my supply. Jesus is the center of power, authority, power. And when we plug into him, he knows. It's not the ordinary touch and bounce. Somebody wants something from him, and that person has got it because that register in the system tells him somebody has pulled a bit of my power from it. Who touched me? What do you answer? He insisted, somebody has touched me. And then the story says, there is a woman. She was not the only one planning this thing. The purpose of this journey is to heal the daughter of Jairus. But there's a woman. And the Bible says, in the passage we read, she was suffering for 12 years with hemorrhaging. She spent all she could on doctors. And the doctor here? Well, it happened then, it happened. No. She spent all she could on doctors and did not get any better. I think Mark says she rather grew worse. She said to herself, I cannot live like this any longer. I need a cure. How can I get myself healed? And then she told herself, I hear about a miracle worker. If he can raise the dead, he can heal my sickness. But how do I find him? It so happens that she is around the place the time when Jesus is going to Jairus' home. And she says, this is my time. When she sees him, she has a big problem. The big problem is that there is a big crowd between herself and Jesus. She can only reach him by going through the crowd. But her condition does not permit her to do that. What is her condition? She has, King James says, an issue of blood. She is bleeding. And she had been bleeding for 12 years. Now when you read about a woman in that condition, to know what she goes through, you have to go back to the book of Leviticus. That's the book of the laws. And if you read that book, you find that Moses laid down laws concerning such a woman in chapter 15. I will just go through some of these things. Anything she touched, she was unclean, number one. She was unclean as long as she was hemorrhaging. Anything she touched became unclean. Wherever she sat became unclean. The bed she sat on became unclean. Anybody who touched her became unclean. Anybody who touched what she touched became unclean. She was just unclean. No social counteracting, contact, nothing. And in the home, how can you live like that? If she's a mother, if she's a wife for 12 years, how can she live like that? She had reached the end of her tether, as we say. She could take it no more. She has to end it, but she wants to end it with healing. Some years ago, I remember ministering in a particular church, and at the end of the service, she came down her hand to the door. A charming young lady came to me, shook my hands, and said, I would like to have a personal talk with you afterwards. I said, okay, I'll do it. I got permission to use the pastor's vestry, and we sat down facing each other. So I said, how can I help you? What she said sent a chill down my spine. I have never forgotten what she said. And I can tell you the exact words she said. I remember to this day. We looked at each other in each other's eyes, and she said to me, I'm glad I came to church today. I said, yes. How come? I had it all planned. What did you have all planned? My suicide. Looking at her, reflections in her life. We see the outside. God sees the inside. She obviously had some dirt she could carry. And the way to end it was by ending life. And by the way, that is now becoming popular in Jamaica, not just on middle age and old age. Our children are committing suicide now. And stress will bring it on. Don't be too quick to condemn somebody who has committed suicide. If they are going through stress and get no help and counseling and encouragement, that stress can push them into suicide, because that's the natural end of some stress cases. This woman, what she was going through was the recipe for depression. And depression leads and can lead and often leads to suicide. She was having a hard time. So she said, if I can just touch his garment, the border of his garment. I think Matthew says border, Matthew says hem. That border around his outer cloak, if I can touch it, I will be healed. What's in that border? Moses gave orders and instructions, and that's generations before, and told them, the Jews, how to prepare a border around their outer coat. What is not to be used in it? What is to be used in it? And among other things, a blue thread. And that border is to remind them of all their commandments. In this story, it's not the first time we see it in the scriptures. From back in Matthew chapter 14. When, remember, Jesus appears in the water, and the disciples thought they saw a ghost. Peter goes and Peter walks on the water until he was sinking, and Jesus rescued him. When they got on the other side, they come to the gatherings of Gennesaret. People were bringing sick for the rabbi to heal, and all they wanted was to be able to touch his clothes. Over time, and later on, Moses also instructed them in creating tassels and borders. Tassels. So the rabbi could be observed and recognized by his tassel hanging behind him. And to the Jews, that became something of magic. They believed that in that piece of garment, miracles could happen, and miracles did happen where Jesus was concerned. And the Jews know their customs and know their laws. And quite likely this woman also knew if she touched that border, something would happen. And she did everything to get there. So when she reached, can you imagine going through a crowd, pushing people? If people are people, some of them get uptight, Where is one going to? She was at work. She had a mission. Nothing would stop her. She knew her condition. And she knew she could live with this forever. She had no way. When she realized that Jesus recognized her touch, because the moment she touched him, she knew she was healed. Her flow stopped. That's the condition. That's the contact. When she came out of that contact, all that she had in her mind now was to quietly withdraw into the crowd, go home and celebrate. I have been cured. God is good. Jesus said, not so fast. I need to know who touched me. He knew. And I wouldn't be surprised if when he was asking the question, he was looking the one straight in the eye. Wouldn't be surprised. And when she realized that she couldn't hide, she sheepishly, ashamedly came out and admitted it was she, not just that. Before the entire crowd, she told what she had been going through for 12 years. Would you want people to know what you've been going through? Is that what your case? Making it public? But Jesus had more planned than just healing. Why was Jesus so adamant in knowing who touched him? Because for Jesus, physical healing is not the issue, is not enough. The healer heals the healed. The healed cannot walk away from the healer. For the healer has a bigger mission than physical healing. The healed needs to know that that healer can do more than cleaning the body. The healed needs to know that that mighty rabbi also has the power to establish a relationship. You are in some relationship, one way or the other. How did it come about? Somebody had to take the initiative. And somebody has to work on that relationship to keep it alive. Jesus is saying to her, I know you're healed, but you're only healed on the inside there. Your body's clean now. Your flow has stopped. You need to get in touch with me. You need to realize that you are bigger than your body. You need to realize that what I've done for you is just preparing you for greater service. And you therefore need to know me, not as your physician and your healer, but as your God, your Father. The one who is head of the family to which you now belong. Who touched me? Have you been in touch with Jesus? Do you have any relationship with Jesus? Do you know what it means to get that pull from him that changes your life from the inside out? Until and unless you have that, you do not know him. You might have experiences that will tell you he's good. But until you have the relationship established, you are none of his. What's the consequence? The consequence is we dare not walk away from the encounter with Jesus. We dare not keep to ourselves what he has done in our lives. When I did my last pastoring and last pastorate, everyone, I don't know, one day, once a quarter, on a Sunday night we had no sermon, no message. It was testimony meeting. And I learned very often that a testimony is more effective than a sermon. Somebody is there who is going through things that they don't have the way out. They don't know the way out. They don't desire to continue there, and another person stands up and comes out with an experience that is exactly what he or she is going through. And when they hear the difference Jesus has made in that life, they say, if you can have that experience, I want to. You don't walk away from the healer. You don't walk away from the Savior. He that cometh to me, I'll never drive away. So, the woman, embarrassed, has to tell the whole crowd what her condition was. Is that easier? Not easy. But once you have been released by the Lord, he empowers you. John chapter 14 and verse 23 has become one of my favorite verses. Jesus speaking to his disciples before he went to Calvary. He said, if anyone loves me, he will keep my word. And my Father will love thee. And we, from the Godhead, we will come into him, unto him, and set up residence. King James says, make our abode. Live with him. We are inside. So we read and talk about the inner dwelling spirit. The indwelling spirit of God. Jesus wants to establish that. And that woman, if she had walked away, would have walked away from the greater blessing. There is a greater blessing than healing. When she admitted and gave her testimony, what did he say to her? Oh, what a revelation. He says, daughter, be of good cheer. Your faith has made you well. Daughter, no other woman in Scripture has been so called. He tells her, you belong to my family. You are one of us. You can't just go back. No, you've got to let the world know where you have something to share with them. You are in my family, daughter. Cheer up. Her head was down. She couldn't lift up her head. After 12 years of negative living, it was hard to be positive. Cheer up, be of good cheer. Your faith, that is what kept pushing her through the crowd. That is what kept telling her, though after 12 years she was broke and broken. The course said, all I had to offer him was brokenness and strife, but he made something what? Beautiful out of my life. That's the consequence. Don't walk away. Don't keep it to yourself. Don't be afraid to admit to the crowd what you were. Be ashamed not to. When you do that, you get a release of energy. You get a release of authority. You no longer are ashamed. You no longer are shy. You feel compelled and impelled to tell what the Lord has done for you. Who touched me? If you have raw electric wires available and current is in there, they're live, but they're not taped. You hold those wires, you get shocked. You let them go. But if you can hold those wires, and electricians work with them without even up those. But if you can hold those wires and take the shock, anybody passing by you, if you hold on to that person, you no longer feel the shock. You know that. The electricity passes through you and hits that one. I learned that as a country boy. I come from a country I don't know electricity. Those days, and I went to school, nice, decent school, good boys, Calabar High School. And one fellow was so friendly, introducing me to the classroom and so on, and told me he had enjoyed his embrace. I didn't know what he up to. And he reached a point where he let me go, and when he held on to me, reached up to a wire, and I was just jiggling. The electricity went through him and hit me. If I could grab somebody to pass through me and hit somebody else. That's what Jesus did. He, source of power, somebody grabbed him, power left him. If you pass that, if you touch somebody else, get in touch with somebody else, pass it on to somebody else, it goes through you. You now become a conduit from the source of authority, from the source of power. God is coming through you to the life you touch. And you touch the life ever. Ever touched the Lord? A couple Sundays ago, I preached at Rev Baptist. And toward the end of my message, I remembered a story I heard. I'm going to tell it again. A pastor is visiting a sick member. The brother is on his way to jail. He's crying. So the pastor says to him, brother, are you afraid to die? Are you afraid to die? He said, no, pastor. Respected, people are drawn to them. But in the conference, night by night, there was a time for testimony. Each couple must tell something specific, a great blessing they have enjoyed in their lives or ministry from the Lord. Time for this couple. The wife shocked the conference. What was her testimony? I was a prostitute. And I'm not saying I was one of those, call it uptown sophisticated. I was a hustler, a prostitute. And in the midst of my filth, I met Jesus. And he plucked me out of that. He washed me out. He made me clean. He remade me. I now can go back to minister to those who once were captive like myself. That's where I'm coming from. That's where I'm coming from. I touched Jesus, and he touched me. Husband's time. He said, you have heard the testimony of my wife. You're wondering, what is mine? How could I marry a prostitute? I didn't marry a prostitute. When she was a prostitute, I was her pimp. A pimp. Pimp. Who's a pimp? The pimp is the one who makes sure that the prostitute has customers. The pimp is the one who controls the movement of business with the prostitute because he gets a cut. You understand? Okay. At best, I was never poor. It brought money to our pockets. Then I had an encounter with the man Jesus. He showed me myself. He showed me what I was doing. He showed me how many lives I was ruining, including my own. And I had nothing to do but surrender to him. We both belong to God. I married a Christian lady, for she became a new creation, no longer what she was. That's testimony. Do you have one? How is it? Who touched me? And of course it says, touching Jesus is all that really matters. And you'll never be the same. Your life will never be the same again. There's only one way to touch you. Just believe. And you call on his name. She believed. He said, faith. Faith. Your faith. Make you clean. Ephesians 2:8 says, by grace we are saved through faith. Without faith, 11:6, it is impossible to please God. For he that cometh to God must believe that he is. He is the reward of those who diligently. We are all on life's journey. We all need that compelling stop. If you have not yet experienced it, it's time you do. There's one way to touch him. Believe. God sent his son. That whosoever belief and faith go hand in hand. exercise that, God in Jesus is there to help you, see you through, welcome you into the family. Daughter, son, be a part of God's family. Cheerful as you be, you can look back to what you were and thank God for what you are. It brings a cheer to your face. Be cheerful. Go in peace. Because your people in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on you, for he trusts you. Examine yourself. Let us all examine ourselves. When you ask somebody to come and preach, I'm sure we all like me spend a lot of time not just in the Word, but asking the Lord to prepare them, prepare me, condition me. So when I stand and talk to you, you cannot point finger at me. We point finger at ourselves. Examine yourself. Somebody touched me. I perceive power. Plug into that power, or you should get it when the Holy Spirit comes along. Let us pray. Father, thank you for this wonderful book you have saved for us. The Bible. This is the only book we have that tells us everything about you and everything about ourselves. Help us to revere it, to read it, to believe it, to practice it. Thank you for this story this morning, recorded so long ago, but so alive. Thank you for all that happened to this woman, and that we are assured that what you did then, you still do now. Give us that faith to believe, that hope to keep pressing. Give us that experience in so touching making contact with you that we feel the immediate change within ourselves. It's not a progressive thing, it's immediate. Thank you, Jesus. And I pray that before we close and leave this place, rise here and shout for joy, because you have spoken to them. They have spoken to you. They have made contact with you, and you have embraced them into your family. To you be praise, to you be glory. In the name of Jesus. Amen. We're going to stand to sing our closing hymn. And as we sing this, I invite you